Hey, welcome to week 7. This is going to be a big week for us, and so I just wanted to cover what we're going to be doing this week. First and foremost, you're going to have a discussion board due this week. That's the easy peasy part of this week. The second part is you're going to have your academic success plan due. Now, we've been working on this up and throughout the entire course. So let's go over what I'm looking for. First and foremost, go and check out the rubric. It gives detailed instructions on what I am looking for and how you will be graded. I also suggest printing it off and just having it in front of you while you're working on this. It will definitely help. So the first part of your academic success plan is going to be your time management plan. This is going to be a weekly timetable, which some of you said that you wanted to do back in week 3. So maybe some of you already have something like this completed. Anyways, when you're doing this, I want you to be very specific. I don't want you to say that you're going to work on your homework from 5 to 6 p.m. on Monday. Rather state, I'm going to do my initial discussion board post for SNU 107 during that time. Be specific. All right, the second part of the time management is black holes. Again, we discussed this in week 3. So black holes are going to be those things that pop up unexpectedly. Identify some of those and then think about what you can do to help plan for those. They're unexpected, but you can think about ways that you can shift your time around so that it doesn't stress you out. Now, the second part of the academic success plan is your mission statement. Now, back in week 5, you completed your mission statement. I want you to go back and look at the feedback that I gave you in the grade book and change and revise your mission statement and your goals. Don't forget your goals need to be submitted. Oftentimes I see students forget that part and then you lose significant amount of credit. Now the next part that you're going to work on is social, motivational, and academic strategies. What resources have we talked about throughout this course that can help you be successful? I want you to think back to all the amenities, look back at your Smarter Measure assessments from week 2 and week 4. So identify the strategies and then let me know, how do they align with your mission statement or your Smarter Measure results? What about those led you to choose these particular strategies? And then let me know, why are they important to you? If you're going to use the Writing Center, why? Tell me, all right? Now, the last part is, how are you going to take ownership of these strategies? So you've identified them from the last part. Now let me know, what are you going to do? What actions are you going to take to make sure that you use them? You can simply, say, hey, I'm going to use the Writing Center, but come up with a plan. Before an assignment is due on Thursday, I'm going to have it submitted on Monday because they require a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Identify specific actions that you will take here. And then the last part is, how will you know that you've been successful? Now, we kind of went over this whenever we were talking about goals. How can you measure something? You can tell me that, hey, I want to get a good GPA, or I know that using the Writing Center was effective when I get a good grade. That means nothing to me. What does a good grade mean to you? How are you learning? So think about these things whenever you are trying to identify how you will take ownership and how you will be able to measure your success. So I hope this has helped give you a brief overview of what I'm looking for on your academic success plan. If you have any other questions about this, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me. I look forward to reading your papers. Have a great week.